This is my new 𝐬𝐝 bike helmet. And as you can see, my wife and I are big fans of the company. We really like the products that they have, the bike line. And so when I saw they had a helmet that incorporated lights, Bluetooth, so you do your calls, you can listen to music, as well as a camera. So it's like a dash cam, but for your bike. I said, hey, I gotta check that out. So this product was a gift sent to me by the company, but I chose this because it's a really innovative helmet and has a lot of features packed in. Let me show you a close-up view and a little bit more about it. So I thought I'd go over the lights first because that's really cool. There's a button right on the back that when you press it, it turns the light on and off. So if you first turn it on, it'll do a slow flash. And inside, the mic is telling you what's going on so you know which function you're in and you don't have to guess. Press it again, goes into a fast flash. Press it again, it goes into a solid. Now, if you use the Bluetooth remote that comes with it, and I'll show you a close-up view in a second, it has right and left turn signals as well as hazard. If we do right, it will go into a right signal. And whenever you're turning right, it's a 12-second turn signal. So most other helmets, you have to turn the signal off, but it's going to do that turn for 12 seconds. Then you can switch if you want to go to the left. There's the left turn signal, and it's really bright. So they also have a hazard. So if you want to do a hazard where you flash, it does the yellow light in a hazard. Now, whenever you are not using it, you can turn it off here. The button on this off, this will actually turn the remote off because you don't want it running while you're riding and not using signals. But it has, all those buttons by just pressing it, or you can turn it off. This is a close-up of everything you get with the package. So you get your charger, and it comes with two, so you can charge both of them at the same time, 2 batteries. Here's your USB Type-C port in the back. It has a memory card, 128 gig memory card. That's going to go in the back side of the bottom, and I'll show you that in a second when I go over the helmet. Some nice ride glasses, the Bluetooth remote that you put on your handlebars, the instructions, charging cable, and an adapter for USB A to C. Now the helmet, I'll go over all the buttons and stuff first. It's a nice matte black helmet, has the MIPS system inside, so it's easy to fit most head sizes, and it's easy to adjust, normal bike style helmet. On the inside is your speakers, and so this is where the mic is located, and your speaker on the left side, as well as your speaker on the right. It's located right there in the helmet. It's integrated very seamlessly. It looks really good. Here's your front camera. Now the camera is powered on and off differently than the light system. So under the camera, you can see here's a power button, and when you turn it on, see it'll notify you, and it says insert card because I don't have the card, but here's your SD card slot, the power button, your charge port right here again in the front, or to take, if you want to plug it in and see your videos straight into your computer, or you can take it out and review them. Then the Wi-Fi button, which is how you connect to your phone to the app. And I'll show that in a minute. I'll use the camera to talk about the app. Now in the back, you have your power button, your charge port to charge the battery, and then your light button. Here's your lights across the back. Then on the bottom is where your battery is located. And you just kind of flip that little latch. The battery just removes like so. Now you get 2 of these batteries, and they're 1350 milliamp hour batteries. So it's nice that you have 2. They have 4 hours of runtime per battery, which is really nice. Now when you put this door down, I'd want to say that there's a rubber gasket, but don't push super hard. This latch goes a little bit over. You have to kind of pull it and slide it in. But it locks in place. It's keeping it nice and sealed. But great helmet here. I really like it. Now let's go ahead and talk about the lights and stuff with it, in the daytime, so you can, or in the light, so you can see. So power it on, hold it down, turn it on, and I had the lights, it flashes on. I had the lights off. If you press it, again, that's what I showed you a second ago in the dark. That's going to be the slow, fast, and then leave it on, or you can turn it off. Here's the Bluetooth remote up close. Now it's not going to work unless you press the button and turn it on. It's powered by one of those CR2032 batteries right here in the back. Velcro straps, you can adjust it to different types of bars. You could put it on your wrist, but I wouldn't want to do that because then you need 2 hands to do the turn signal. But now that it's powered on and the helmet's powered on, if I press the right turn signal, it's going to start going to the right. If I press the left, it'll switch over to the left. Again, 12 seconds for each of those, and your hazards. Now the hazard only does like I think it's a 5-second flash, so it flashes as a hazard and you have to press it again. Then the call button, so, or the hang up button. So if someone calls you, you can press this and answer it, and it'll go through the helmet and come out the speakers. Then you can press it again to hang up, and the power button again just turns off the remote. So if I'm not using this and maybe I want to ride and put the flashers on, I can turn the remote off so I'm not using up all that battery. So that's a quick rundown of the features. As far as the app, I just want to show it in here because it's going to explain it simple. It's really straightforward. Just follow the instructions in here. I'm going to turn on the app on my phone and I'll record through the helmet so you can kind of see the visual of that. To me, the quality of this, it's 1080p, but to me the quality is kind of like a dash cam. And so it makes it to where you can record your ride and have a video of whatever you're doing. And especially going through traffic, I like having that camera. I usually use a GoPro or a DJI, but this way I can have it all built into one. Your lights, your camera, and your helmet. It's just less to grab whenever you're going out on a ride. Actually, looking through the camera, you can see here it is. It has good video, but it's not stabilized. It's not like a stabilized video for running around, but it's still a great quality and I like it. And it's easy to switch between video and photos. So that's a good rundown of the features and functions of this helmet. It also has GPS tracking. It fits 22 to 24 inch as far as your head size, and I can't wait to take this out on a ride. It looks like it's starting to slow down, so I'm going to go ahead, record my ride, track it, be able to show turn signals to anybody that's behind me, and I think this is all around a great helmet, especially for the price. So I look forward to my next ride and wearing my new helmet by 𝐬𝐻𝐾𝐭.